Hello and welcome to another game of Twilight Struggle, a Midwest League match against Ian Glenn. We're 4-1 right now, leading our division. I think we have the best record in the league currently as well, but that could always change. Anyone can beat us. Okay, we got a lot of 3-ops, and we got both decall and destall, and a suitable headline in defectors. So this is a fine start. I mean, I would have loved a 4-op as well, but yeah, I can't get too greedy. We're going to have to space decall and hold destall either for turn 2 or for blockade, which means we'll have to give Suez. The rest of this isn't that bad, though. I mean, NORAD's fine, Formosan's fine, 5-year plan, CIA. This is definitely manageable. 4-3-3 or 4-4-2? I think 4-4-2 is okay. Haven't played many games for a while. All of the leagues are done, and we're just, I mean, Midwest is the only one still going. So we're, yeah, we've been playing a bunch of lobby games, and our rating has plummeted from 1,800, lost about 80 points lately. But I also don't really play quite as seriously in lobby games. I don't play as thoughtfully either, so hopefully we can get things back together here. Ian's a fellow Ohioan, although I'm in Turkey right now, so we're not actually geographically close to each other. Okay, happy you're a Sockgovs. And what do you have for us next? Played him once, I think, maybe? Twice. It is midnight here in Turkey. Gonna try to play my A game, though. We were 4-0. We lost probably one of our last recorded matches to Matt Dominski, or MA66, our favorite Illinoisian 6-roller. So it'd be nice to get a win here. Oh, he decided to go for Italy, and he got it with a 5. Interesting. Okay. That was NATO. It was a free NATO. I have a tip. I know Ian likes to coup Malaysia. However, I don't think he can coup Malaysia if I threaten. I think we need to put 2 here because that makes the threat more real. If I threaten Italy, he needs to take Italy here, so I can coup Iraq possibly here. We have both destall and decall, so he would unless he coups Malaysia here, which would lose him Italy, he's not going to get Thailand. I don't see a way of that happening. Okay, East European unrest, so you got to take that. Okay. One, two, three. All right, now the question is, do we surrender France? I mean, I have to play Suez, right? So I think we have to coup here. I could pour 5-year plan in there and then let him coup Malaysia, which I know he will want to do. But then what do we do with Suez? Give up Suez later? Maybe we just do 1 here for now, make him spend 4, and if he does, then we'll give him Suez Crisis. I think he's more likely to coup Malaysia, though, just based on what I know about him anyway. Also okay with him couing Lebanon. It gives us a coup target. But let's see if he goes for Malaysia. Again, this is a inside tip. This is the scoop. He and Josiah from Pennsylvania, Team PA, like to play each other a lot, and they both like to coup Malaysia. So, I mean, if that's your thing, I do need a coup target, so I suppose I could coup Malaysia back, which is probably worth more to me than couing Iraq. Iraq lowers DEFCON, but it's not a coup, it's influence. Okay, does that mean you're going... Okay, I think we coup... Or maybe before we coup. Actually, this is probably better. He might coup Pakistan here. We don't have a 2-op to take Thailand. He doesn't have a card for it either. Things are getting tricky all of a sudden. Let's do 1, 2... No, those ops are going to be wasted if we give up Suez Crisis. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay. We're going to have to space here. There's always the possibility of jamming Italy if he doesn't overprotect it. But, yeah. Europe's looking a little rough, but we have options. We have things going well for us in the Middle East. Asia's not too bad. I mean, we got both decall and destall. We don't know where Vietnam is. So it's not the worst situation in the world. I just don't want to... I can't lose... Oh, wow. He's giving us Marshall Plan. So that could allow us to stop his domination. He clearly doesn't have Europe here. Got to go there and there. Got to get adjacency to both these spots. And... I guess Finland. No, by not doing anything, I am risking him couing Iran. I just don't have a coup target. I think spacing is just better. Got to space anyway. I mean, can't hold both decall and destall. Of course, we don't get the space. That would have been helpful. Marshall Plan is out. I haven't done a lot of card tracking lately because I haven't played a lot lately. Okay, at least we're on target here. He's got 5 countries. I could use 5-year plan to stop his dom. That would also require me to use Suez to fix UK. Okay, well, I don't need to stop his dom now because he has already scored it. I think the best thing to do here is to take Thailand and get into Pakistan in case he coups us in Iran. Okay, that was 5-year plan. probably have to coup here. I leave Pakistan and Thailand very open if I don't. Okay, that's fine. We're happy to get rid of D-stall. And we're also going to give up Suez. But it's less of a concern now since Europe's been scored. I think, yes, we have to coup Iraq. If he doesn't, yeah, if we draw Middle East scoring and he doesn't get Nasser, that would make for a healthy comeback here in the score department. I would say maybe put one in Pakistan instead of coupping Iraq here, but it just leaves Asia way too vulnerable. Let's see if we can get a decent roll here. This also saves us 2 points. Okay. All right. All right. Interesting. So we get Asia scoring. That's great. We also get Nasser, so we can headline Middle East scoring. That's got to be it, I assume. We could probably also get Asia domination. Oh, well, we don't know the status of Korean War or Indo-Pakistani War, so but this is definite because we have Nasser in hand, so we got to do that. But yeah, we do have U.S. Japan. I think getting Asia here won't be too terribly difficult. Probably just put one in Pakistan, one in India, in case he does have Indo-Pakistani War. Captured Nazis is good. And this is, West Germany is safe. Well, not 100% safe, but much safer with blockade being out. So definitely feeling better about that. We did get 3 1-ops here, but captured Nazis can get me 2 points. And Nasser, or Romanian for that matter. Where is no, we should probably play Romanian because Indy Reds is still around and he's not going to get D-stall at least until turn 3. I was going to say we could space one of them if he gives us containment, but I'd rather actually play Romanian, I think. With decall, D-stall out, we could also try to make the walk, although we don't have a lot of ops here. Make the walk to Cameroon. Oh boy, and we're getting purged. That's fun. We might not get Asia scoring after all. It might be tricky. Or domination, I mean. Okay, he's got a 4-up there. So we got the last 4-up. He got the first. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. We take that back for sure. Yeah, he got NATO, Purge, Marshall, and nuclear test ban. We did get U.S. Japan though. Okay, so can we get a dom here? I think we put 1-op into Pakistan. He can't take South Korea unless he uses the China card, and with one move, that is, unless he uses China card. So actually, 1 into Pakistan is pretty good. It's just bad if he has IP war, and if he does, he's not getting domination. See if he pokes Iran here. The other question is, if he decides to, if he has Vietnam revolts and he events it, after we take Pakistan, do we score it? Score the Dom and let him take? There's Korean War. Okay, so he's just going to pour that into Korea, I assume. Yeah. All right. I think we're probably going to just event U.S.-Japan here. Try to get this domination. Maybe fail. But if he wants to break Japan and get little from it, then he can. Might hold Nasser. Probably score captured Nazis here. I assume he's going to take South Korea because he wants to stop our domination. So that'll give us a chance to score captured Nazis. Then we decide what we want to do after that. I kind of like the idea of well, you know what? I also like the idea of just putting 3 in India because then he can't break it. He'd have to spend the China card to take Japan when it could be coming right back. Okay, there's Indo-Pakistani War. So this will inform our decision. Oh, great. Okay, well now we just have to score it. That was really disappointing. But yeah, it's a frustrating start. Just gotta live with it. Gotta do what you can. See if we can get our captured Nazis here. Could also redraw into Pakistani War, which would change a lot. We did get Middle East scoring, so that was helpful. And Nasser. Maybe we hold U.S.-Japan. I don't know. Could also hold Nasser. Well, if it gives us containment, I'll probably space Nasser. If we hadn't gotten purged, I might have decided to do the walk this turn. It's just not great. Okay, so we get captured Nazis, U.S.-Japan, Nasser, and Olympics, and Asia gets played. Not the greatest start. Gotta be careful of Vietnam, but yeah, what can I do there? He did have Indy Red, so playing Romanian was good. Also was a threat for Truman. So let's get these points. Gotta space the duck and cover. Okay, just a little late on that. We got our point first. Okay, well, let's play this. Whoops, no, not event it. Place influence. One single bit of influence. Could also jam, like Italy or something. I think trying to stop his domination makes sense, though. Jamming North Korea also makes some sense. I like that. If it gives us containment, we still could hold Nasser if we wanted to. But I think I like spacing it. Algeria is a target here that we have to take. There's still UN out there, so I could UN Nasser too. Just make it that much harder for him to make it anywhere in the Middle East. It's Vietnam revolts. Okay, he's eventing it. Alright, in that case, I think we do that. Stop his dom, do this and this. Also gets us closer to India. It's probably better than taking Algeria here, although I do like Algeria. The other hand, he could just redraw decall. And he still hasn't got a presence in the Middle East. I'd much rather... So let's draw Middle East again. I think I'm going to... Yeah, at this point, jamming North Korea does not stop his domination. I think this makes some sense. Yeah. Alright, so should be 8 cards left. 7 cards. Oh, because he's holding 1. So yeah, 8 cards left. Let's get containment. UN. Okay, didn't get either of them. Got Fidel. Got de Gaulle. Truman. Which means he got UN. Fantastic. UN, Special, Containment, Arab-Israeli War, and Comic-Con. So you get all the cards we wanted. This has not been a great start in terms of drawing cards. But we did get Middle East, so we will score that again. Presence-less. We also got Duck and Cover, so we could 5-year plan him. Actually, we could Duck and Cover first, and then 5-year plan, and then Middle East, and then 5-year plan. Duck and Cover to save Iran, and we still probably get those points. I mean, he could have taken Iraq multiple times now, and he chose not to. Yeah, I think this is worth it. Oh, wow. Interesting. He doesn't know about Middle East. That is an interesting choice. Arab-Israeli would have been fine. Why not? Why not play Arab-Israeli? Comic-Con, Containment. Yeah, getting Containment with 5-year plan would be great, because we still have crap for cards here. Alright, so if he doesn't take Iraq, or even if he does take Iraq, could just get rid of Middle East. He has not made that a priority. Probably just keep 5-year plan at this point. Unless he just tries to, like, hold UN or something. Okay, you can finally fill Iraq. Nope. It's going to go for Asia. I want to give this, because I want him to have problems with, let's just do that, actually. Potential problems with the CIA. don't like getting him into Cuba, though. And he has UN. I could possibly double space that. What if we just like gave up on France and we did this? We're getting a lot closer to tying things up in Europe now, but maybe not. Maybe we take Turkey first, actually. Let's take Turkey first because he has access to that. He doesn't have access to Canada. Although this cuts our access to Algeria. Guess it will have to use 5-year plan. Man, I need to drop Middle East here. At least this gets me another point. Even if he takes Burma or something, we'll get another point for proximity, which makes it, it'll make it 6 instead of 7. So the same we'd be getting for the Middle East. Man, he's bound and determined to do something here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do this. See if he just gives up on Asia, or he pours 3 to Taiwan. It's also fine if he wants to do that. Probably end up spacing Nasser. But we'll see. Man, ops have been so bad for us. Got 3 3s there, but 1 4-op. He got 4 of them, possibly more. Just drop Asia here. Let us drop Middle East. So surprised he has not cared at all about the Middle East. Now he might be banking on us playing Nasser. He just doesn't know we have Middle East that we're going to hopefully score before he gets presence. 1 op in Syria gets him 3 points. Perfect. It's exactly what we wanted to have happen. Exactly. He could have taken Middle East presence before dropping that, but he did not. So we made up some ground there. Very nice, very nice. With this, the board the way it is, I like Trumaning him out of Romania. And also, if he ever does draw D-stall, it's a problem for him there. So I think we'll probably give him Fidel here. He might UN containment, though. Okay. Well, we should space something. We should definitely space decall. Maybe double space. Hey, he did get another 4-op. And he's taking Israel after we scored. Okay, I don't really understand that, but okay. Hey, we got a space to go off. So we can space again if he does not space himself. And he has containment, UN, and 1 unknown card. I would give containment, but what do I know? And if he gives containment, I'll probably give Fidel also. Okay, UN, and what is he playing with it? Oh, he did have CIA. Oh, you could. Okay, so he could get rid of CIA here for nothing. Nothing. That's fascinating. That seems like a pretty good use of Truman. realignment and okay, that makes sense. That was a good play, actually. Too good, too good. I think, yeah, with CIA being out, I think we just, well, no, actually, we can just play Nasser here because he's already there. Let's do that. Stop his Europe Dom. Okay. Okay. The board looks good all of a sudden. Well, decent anyway. Junta. Oh wow. We don't have a target for that. Yeah, I haven't been playing a lot either. Oh my gosh, again? Again? This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Hey, but at least we got a good roll there. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so Purge again. We did strike with Indo-Pakistani War. I would love for him to not flip Pakistan here. Let's give up. Let's give cultural first. We have no access to Africa all of a sudden, thanks to his realigns. Queuing, I guess, probably, yeah. Oh, we got a bad roll. That's good. Okay, so now I think we do this. If he wants to take Pakistan back, he can, but I'd like to threaten. I'd like to give myself a means of getting back into Africa. We do have nuclear subs, but that's got a whole bunch of one-ops here along with flower power. So not great coup options. Not great coup. I think we could probably take Algeria here with Willie. That makes sense. Nothing to space unless we want to space flower power. I think getting presence here makes sense in case he does have Central America. Does not have containment. That has been played. Get that out of my hand. Yep. Could do this right now, just try and get him out of. I'm surprised he didn't put one in Cuba with Fidel out. Yeah, let's do this before he goes to Libya. Now we can take Libya. And Egypt if he doesn't go in there now. We could use flower power to do that. Okay, Allende is a good event for him. Right. That might be a good time to play Junta, though. Well, he could go to Argentina. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. And do a single realignment roll. See if we can get his roll as good as him. We could also do it, actually we could do it here. Is that better? The odds are the same, I guess, but yeah, let's do this one. Okay, failed either way. Failed either way. Could use flower power for realigns if we'd prefer, rather than taking Libya. I should probably play Nixon. Hamper his hand. Gonna jam it. Okay. Well. Ooh. Does he have? Could have Muslim here. Could also have Africa scoring. Let's do that. Once again, we're stuck with one ops. Such a great place to be, isn't it? Okay. Yep. Could have flipped to Pakistan. He decided not to. Hey, that's good. Well, we're going to hold Fidel to space, and I think we're just going to realign here. And fail. Well, folks, let's see if we can do better here. I mean, I don't feel like we're doing bad, but the cards have been atrocious. The ops have been so bad. We didn't get any 4 ops again. We got Lone Gunman and Quagmire. OPEC is free right now, so that's exciting. I think, well, I was going to say we could drop Central, but if he has ABM. Just keep getting junk. There's no way he can get domination in Central, because, yeah, I think it's probably just okay to drop it for 1 point. Wow, what a garbage hand. Hopefully we can double space. Or hopefully he plays Kennedy. So terrible. Well, there's Brush War. As I said, he's not getting dumb, even if it goes off correctly. Yep. Okay. It's 4 points. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's a really good hand for him. Our hand was okay there, except for the fact that we got purged. Yeah, folks, this is rough. This is rough. He's going to coup us here also, I assume. I would, anyway. Coup with Salt. And another... Man, your rolls, buddy. Your rolls are just going so well. I need to play this now. Before anything else happens. Okay, nope. Nope. Fuck, man. Come on. This is just absurd. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here, other than wait for some... decent blue 2-ops and make sure he never gets the China card back. Can take Cuba. So much for double space. Oh man, now we're gonna have to give Fidel, right? I think we do. Which means we need to take Mexico. Come on, are you kidding me? Finally, holy smokes, man. It's just getting unreal. Just getting unreal. We do have a coup target. We should take it before he scores Africa. I have a couple of coup targets, but he has domination in Africa. If we get a good coup in there, he doesn't have it anymore. Korean War. Okay. He's running out of red cards. Oh, that might be a better coup target. I think it is. Let's see if we can land a spot in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see if he has South American here. Yeah, that was not an advisable move, I would say. Finally have a turn where we're not purged. We have a little bit in the way of ops. So maybe poking, okay, defectors is a point. That's good. Gets us back to even. Can't get us out of here now, which is great. Watch him have ABM here and just kill us in Brazil. Definitely have to get to Venezuela here before long. Actually, poking Argentina might be even better than poking Algeria. Spacing. Okay. Successfully. Can no longer space 2-ops. That's exciting. So Quagmire. Okay. Get rid of that. Lovely. No more China cards. China card affecting cards. Well, I'm surprised he did that. I could very easily just take Korea here. You have a 3-op you want to spend? Yeah, I'll use Brezhnev to take Venezuela and Mexico. See what he does here. Or I could take Korea with it, I suppose. I don't. Where did I put Fidel? Oh, I removed that long before it was actually meant to be removed. Fancy, fancy. Okay. Lone Gunman is going away. Hopefully don't draw a scoring card. No, we get Summit instead. Fantastic. Okay, so he'll take North Korea back here. And we will take Mexico and Venezuela. Okay. Let's see if we can get some decent cards here. VOA, possibly. can't space, and yeah, he cannot space 2 ops. So grain sales is a problem for him. He can't even get rid of 2 ops right away. Europe scoring's nice. Flipping that wouldn't do much for us, though. I don't think it's 2 points. We don't want to get cooed. Actually, you know what? Maybe Bear Trap's good, because then we can coup into Zaire. Yeah, because we also have voice. I think Bear Trap is fine. I think I'm happy doing Bear Trap. Give us a chance in Africa. If he missile envies us, he gets Muslim Revolution, which is fine because we have 3 countries over here we could get back in. Also haven't seen Camp David Accords. Maybe you play Portuguese here. Okay, Europe is interesting. Doesn't change a lot. Cambridge 5. Okay. All right, I definitely think I probably coup Zaire here. Oh, wow. It could have gotten you a temporary oh, puppets it didn't work. That's very nice. That's very great. I like that. I'm happy with that outcome. Okay, so now we have a few options here. Central's out, so we could also just poke in here. But I really like the idea of cooing Zaire, hoping for a 2 or higher. Okay, that's good. Now... Oh, and he missed again! Finally! Some luck going our way. This is great. This is great. This is great. Okay. Okay. Let's think a little more about this. I think this has to happen. Probably also this, although Algeria is not bad also, because he could just get Portuguese. Yeah, Portuguese is coming. I think this is okay. However, we'd need a 4-op to take both of them outright. Yeah, no, I think I like the original plan better. He doesn't have grain sales, or I think he probably would have given that up a while ago. He might have ABM, but we have a few places where we're attacking now, so that's good. Then it makes his decision a little trickier. Formosan, okay, that's interesting choice. Okay. Take 2 dominations. Yeah, he very easily could have ABM here. Could also have Che. This is not much of a target, but he could get Sudan pretty easily. I think we have to hold Muslim here. Gotta event Europe. Cards are left. 12 cards. He has 5, so 17. Oh, plus ours. Okay. Okay, nuclear test ban. He's gonna flip Yeah, so he doesn't have Portuguese. Fair enough, no Portuguese. Okay. Stops his Dom. What could we do with the other one here? Probably overprotect this. There's probably not a whole lot more we could do here in terms of stopping Africa. I don't think he has South America, but he could. Europe's going to go for 2. We're holding. We're eventing. Okay, let's event John Paul before we score Europe, of course. Get 1 point cheaper. Oh my gosh, still with the ops, man. At least that's now somewhat costly. Okay, okay, you can have it. You can have it. The board has changed significantly, though. So that's good news. He's not cooed yet, so he doesn't have mill ops. Okay. Breaks his domination. No, I guess not, since he did that. So now we're going to play Europe for 1 point. It's a far cry from what it could have been. And Summit, I think we're just going to try to coup here. Hope for 4, would that? Yeah, I think a 4 would do something, right? 4 would take 1 out, stop his Dom temporarily. He doesn't have Africa. Eventing Sock Govs. Well, I just scored Europe, so. Might have just taken Poland back with that. If I were him, let's put one into Poland. That didn't stop. Yeah, that didn't change the nature of domination at all. He took. Where'd he take out of? 1 in here and 2 in there. Okay, we'll just put 1 into. Poland. He doesn't coup, so okay. All right, well, that's nice, and we're holding Muslim Rev, so he's. If he gets Missile Envy here, he could draw it out of our hand. We get Africa and South America. Well, that's just great. Just a lot of that. Hey, but we get to purge him this time. That's fun. Okay, so we get Shuttle. Yeah, he's going to get Muslim. He's going to pull it out of our hand. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay, Africa. Oh, he also got ABM. Fan-freaking-tastic. That's what I thought. Things might start going our way. He gets missile and ABM and knows that we're going to give up Muslim. Great. Great. Okay, I think we will bury you as played, so I know he doesn't have that. Camp David is good, but we'll wait until after he shuttles us. Okay, that's 8 cards. So, what he has, I think I played Olympic Games, didn't I? Yes, that's not a card we know. Alright, so I think he has... We also don't know about nuclear test ban. So Che, Missile Envy, ABM, Kitchen Debates, OAS, and Grain Sales. He does have some crap cards, but he also has some solid cards. And we also have our man in Tehran. So, this is what's happening. It's your turn to get purged, my friend. Your turn to get purged. OAS and Kitchen, that's not so bad, but Grain, he's going to have to hold Grain now. I mean, he would have to anyways, but it's unlikely he'll be able to space anything. I knew about this. Okay. Let's see if we can get domination in South America. See if we can pick up some ground in the Middle East. Man, I could take Asia too. I don't really want to give him the China card. But he is purged, and we know he has some crap, including grain sales. So we're hoping beyond hope that he did not draw UN. That would be unbelievably annoying. And we also have to play Missile Envy here. Oh, great. I was going to say, we could try to drop South America right off the bat, but that's not going to happen. Not going to happen. I think we might wait until he plays Che, and then go Cameroon and Saharan states to get to Nigeria. I think we'll be able to get Africa off without losing domination. With OAS in his hand, we could also possibly, depending on how his coup goes here, get control in South America. I like holding the China card, though. It puts pressure on him when I know he has grain sales. Okay, that's interesting choice. Interesting choice. Gonna coup. Oh yeah, if he coups, oh, that's good. Okay. South Korean War. There's an unknown card. It was a one-op for him at that point. So I think we just take this back because he could get that back with Iranian hostage crisis. All right, so South America. No, he has ABM. He could do something bad there with ABM. But again, we know he also has OAS, and he has to play it because he can't get rid of grain sales. So, what do you do? What do you do in this spot, buddy? What do you do? I'd love to take Poland here, too, with Warsaw is removed, right? We gave him Warsaw. Yeah, taking Poland. Okay, influence with Che, which is, like I said before. Okay, well, we got to get rid of these scorings first. That's 5 points for us. Africa. Possibly points for us. Not points for us. Possibly get away without getting dominated there. That's what I was meaning to say. Grain sales, OAS, ABM, and kitchen debates. Yeah, we should go here quickly before he grain sales us. Or not grain sales, before he ABMs us. This is worth 5 to him right now. Eesh. There it is. Oh, it's influence. Ooh. Yeah, that's a smart move. You got to do that. We have to do this also, which is okay. It stops his Dom for now. Not terribly hard to repair, though. Like I said, he is struggling with ops this turn. There's ABM. So grain sales, OAS, and kitchen debates, and 2 other cards. 2 of those are 1 ops. Let's see if we can drop Africa here. Right here. That is safe. Okay. We will drop Africa for 2. Oh, he has How I Learned. That's one of his cards. Put it in my hand for some reason. It did not belong in my hand. Okay. I think this is a good spot to go with it, even though it's already been scored. It's already been scored. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we got a space destall here, I think. So we can stop his nope, don't get to stop his peak. Grain sales. Oh, he can use How I Learned to get rid of grain sales later, I suppose. Unless I misremembered. No, but yeah, I think he has How I Learned. See if he cranks it up. That wouldn't be too bad of a play, honestly. It's doing okay on the board here. I think I would rather be in our shoes, but he is eventing it. All right. Going to 5, which means we can coup Italy if we want. What does this look like? Coup of Italy. Not too bad. I'll take it. I'll give up the China card for that. Oh, he had CIA and, oh, what a terrible hand. I will return CIA. That's fun. That's a disaster, my friend. But now we really do have to lower DEFCON because I don't want to get that off. So let's do this. Grain sales. Yep, I'll give you CIA. Happily. That's fascinating. So we know he has CIA now. We know that he has CIA now. Also the China card. Yeah, so we want to lower DEFCON because he has CIA. That's exactly why. We also have 5-year plan and one small step. That's exciting. Exciting stuff here. So we can try to catch him, make him give up the China card again to us. Okay, happy get rid of Reformer here. Yeah. Don't need that in my hand. I guess terrorism or Aldrich could be annoying here, but so could 5-year plan. Should I play 5-year plan? I don't know. I don't want to hit duck and cover unless that is out. I think it's still around though. Yeah. Duck and cover. Oh, we need to play one small step for Star Wars' sake also. Cannot forget about that. It's probably worth it. Event Marine Barracks bombing. Okay. Well, I'll take that back first. One small step. Get rid of Central American scoring. Ooh. Leaving Pakistan vulnerable, but I really would love for him to give us the China card. I don't expect that to happen, but if it does, yeah, it's free right now. Okay. Might have to hold 5. No, I can't hold 5-year plan. Take that. Yeah, Central's 2 points for him. Okay, he did have duck and cover, but he got rid of it. So now I can do this, I think. Okay. You have to give me the China card now. Hold CIA. Good thing I didn't play 5-year plan sooner. Could have been bad. But there's nothing else, because we played Cal. Oh boy, it's fun. That's good, that's good, that's good. In case we get IP war. Nothing to space here, otherwise we could get closer to dropping something. Probably should protect Pakistan here, because we know he's going to play the China card. However, Asia was just scored. Yeah, makes sense. Don't have anything to do here, but I think I want to go there. Alright, yeah, gotta play Central, Playing all of our cards here. there was no point in fighting for Angola because we had both Portuguese and South African. But at least made him spend a okay. I don't. Yeah, sure. It's probably. I mean, our man Tehran makes sense. Drop that. Would have played that a lot sooner, but I guess you felt like you had other things to do. Now it's this and the China card, whatever this is. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put 2 ops into south. No, not south. Oh, it's another 4 op. Oh, you're going to give us. That seems kind of silly to me. Okay. Let's do this, I think, actually. He's a master of raising the DEF CON to let us coup. Sure. We know you have nothing. We will coup again. Here, I assume. I guess we could also coup here. Nah, let's coup here. Didn't do a thing. Now, if he doesn't coup, we get 2 points in Milops again. He did not coup, and so we get 2 points in Milops again. Beautiful. Now all we need is war games. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I could purge him. I could grain sales him. That's probably better. I think we grain sales here. Also like missile envy. Make sure he doesn't get Europe Dom. Oh, we have East European unrest. That's exciting. Sure is exciting. OPEC is 1 point. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. This is now safe, I believe. Okay. Gonna go into Greece. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think this game is pretty well. We got this game pretty well in hand. I think I want to hold VOA. Probably worth more to me than East European unrest is. Yeah, because he already has East Germany overprotected. So I think just keeping him from scoring a Europe domination is good enough. Kamikami just got played too, so yeah, I think VOA is worth more to us. Could try to. Okay, that makes sense. Still worth taking Dom there for the future. It's also still worth eventing East European unrest. Probably also worth spacing OPEC, to be honest. Well, no, if we want to hold VOA, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not worth it. Okay. Aldrich is out. Terrorism's still around, but I think holding VOA makes sense. I think we can get away with it. Space that makes a lot of sense as well. Just poke that and put one there, I think. Yeah, solidarity would be really great. I would be down for some solidarity. Our friend Ian's been missing out on some mill ops. Oh, hello there. Maybe we don't hold VOA. I probably still do. Probably still do. Should also do this. Reformer is out. Pershing is out. SocGov's still around though, I think, so we need to be a little careful with Italy. Oh yeah, we could play. Everything's been scored except for Europe. I was gonna say we could still play all three cards if we wanted to. I like last play VOA though. That's not all that concerning to me, especially since we're going to give this up. He's going to have domination in Central, but we should have one South Africa, South America, Africa, maybe the Middle East and Asia if we get the VOA to go off successfully. Although we could also get war games, and that would just probably end the conversation right there. Okay, didn't coup. He still does not want to coup. I'm confused by this. I am very confused by this. Let's do this in case something happens over there. There's a nice coup roll. Missing out on mill ops. Okay, we got War Games. We also got Lone Gunman. But we did get Quagmire too. So worst case scenario, and this is pretty gross actually. Yeah, it got to be just defectors. Yep. Good draw on that. He could have flipped Italy back. So we get our win here with War Games. Before we have to face Lone Gunman or anything else. Iranian hostage crisis is not really a problem here. Gosh, I don't know that I love how I played this game, but I definitely had an uphill battle to climb after the start that he got. We were able to flip Africa after it was scored, but we did flip it. South America we got for domination. Middle East we got for two presidenceless dominations in the early war. That's 6 points. I mean, if he'd put one op in Syria, we'd have been only 3-point dominations twice, so subtract 6. That would make the game a lot closer too. So there were some things that could have been done. None of us plays perfectly, of course. Looks like this is it right here. But yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I could have done better too, but again, it was just such a rough start. So. All right. Well, thanks for joining. We pulled off a win here after a bit of a hiatus. But a win is a win. Even if it wasn't pretty, we still happy to have it. So catch you at the next one.